Test 49, section 2, number 1, Ilana says, Carver's stories are somber and pessimistic, which is a sure sign of inferior writing. Really? Being somber and pessimistic is inferior writing, according to Ilana? I don't think I agree with that, but anyway, I have never read a single story of his that ends happily. Gustav says, Carver was one of the finest writers of the past 30 years. Granted, his stories are characterized by somberness and pessimism, but they are also wryly humorous, compassionate, and beautifully structured. On the basis of their statements, Ilana and Gustav are committed to disagreeing over which one of the following. This is just a reading comprehension question in disguise. All you got to do is figure out which one we know for sure one of them says yes to and the other one says no to. My prediction here, I mean, they are definitely disagreeing about the quality of Carver's writing. Ilana said it was inferior, and Gustav said it's one of the finest writers of the past 30 years. So if there's an answer here that says, Carver was a good writer, that's the answer, because Ilana says no and Gustav says yes to that proposition. On the basis of their statements, which one are they committed to disagreeing over? A, Carver's stories are truly compassionate. Ilana didn't mention compassion at all, so we can't pick that answer. How about B, Carver's stories are pessimistic in their vision. Carver's stories are pessimistic in their vision. Ilana said pessimistic, yeah. Gustav actually acknowledged that it was pessimism. So they both agree that B is true. We're looking for something that they're arguing about. It's not B. C, stories that are characterized by somberness and pessimism can appropriately be called humorous. Wow, typo there on humorous. We'll fix that question, don't worry. Ilana didn't mention humor. Can't be the answer. D, stories that are well written can be somber and pessimistic. Yeah. Ilana said that if it's somber and pessimistic, it's a sure sign of inferior writing. So Ilana disagrees with D. Gustav granted that these stories are somber and pessimistic, but also said that Carver was one of the finest writers of the past 30 years. So Gustav agrees that stories that are well written can be somber and pessimistic. And since Ilana says no to D and Gustav says yes to D, D is the answer. E, there are some characteristics of a story that are decisive in determining its aesthetic value. I don't know. I mean, Ilana agrees with that for sure. I don't know whether Carver agrees with that, but I do know that they are definitely on the page committed to fighting over D, and that's why the answer is D.